All right, we are wrapping up our billion-dollar brand series this morning with a razor company that is well on its way to becoming a billion-dollar empire. NBC's Keir Simmons has that story. Keir, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning. You want to be successful? Well, obviously, appearance is important. You want to make $1 billion? Apparently, all you have to do is shave. Meet two guys, Jeff Raider and Andy Katz, who realized they could change the shaving experience for themselves and men everywhere.
Sometimes inspiration is staring back at you in the mirror.
I'm Andy Katz.
And I'm Jeff Raider, and we founded Harry's.
A dream so powerful, you can't let it go.
You know, Andy and I, we were just talking to people incessantly about razors. We were pulling our friends together at parties to have focus groups about shaving.
Stop getting invited to parties.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy and Jeff wanted to give men the best shave ever. Their company, Harry's, was born. Equal parts internet startup and old world craftsmanship.
One of our values is to look left to find right.
To look left to find right. What does that mean?
It means that we shouldn't just take the status quo for granted.
Like the everyday shave.
I need a shave. Can anyone help around
You do
here?
need a shave. This is our neighborhood. We live here. Our office is here.
Down the block, their very own barber shop. Dedicated to the art of shaving, where you'll walk out feeling like $1 million. Actually, make that $1 billion. Jeff already has one success under his belt. He founded Warby Parker, a company that's transformed the eyeglass industry and is worth over $1 billion, a unicorn in the world of startups. Doing the same with Harry's ain't easy, and Jeff and Andy don't like talking about whether they're there yet.
How close are you now to being a unicorn company?
You know, I think...
You hate that question, don't you?
No, I think it's... we don't think about valuation as a goal.
Has there ever been a moment where you have felt like, I just can't keep doing this?
There's certainly been moments that have tried my patience and ability to keep going, but like what's the alternative? I think the way Jeff and I are both wired is like just figure out a way.
They met as college interns, becoming friends. They always wanted to start a company together, but they never imagined it would lead them thousands of miles from New York to Germany, where they've been making razors for 100 years.
In the whole manufacturing process, but really the secret sauce is the blade itself and the blade edge.
They were so impressed, they bought the factory. Itself a challenge. They don't speak German. It took a year of tough negotiations.
You're two guys in your 30s. You buy for $100 million a factory in Germany. You walk in day one and you think...
We thought, oh boy, this is going to be a lot, but we fundamentally believed in our vision to go do this.
These two young business school buddies were now employing 500 German workers.
It's actually grinding the edge of the blade.
Their factory making Harry's razors, shipped to the US, sold online, and delivered to your doorstep. Back in New York, the pair reflecting on their journey so far.
I find talking to you inspiring.
Me too.
What are your 3 tips?
You just have to have a level of drive to push through those moments where, you know, things feel really bleak. You just have to sort of manage both the highs and the lows. I think it's surrounding yourself with really talented people, and particularly people that are better at whatever it is they do than you are.
You just have to love your idea and what you're doing. Like, you just have to be so deeply passionate about it that all you can do is like think about it and want to work on it.
Andy's next challenge? Later this year, his wife will have their first child.
My wife just tells me all the time, she's like, you have no idea what we're getting.
And Harry's doesn't release figures, but last year it was valued at $750 million. And you know, guys, while we were doing that filming, I ran into those guys at the airport late at night. They looked exhausted, and you just think another secret is you have to just work really hard. That's how you make $1 billion.
So Warby Parker and Harry's, did he indicate at all his next idea so I can invest this morning? I want to get in early on that.
Amazing.
Keir, thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.